So again, if we're someone building back from a knee injury, especially like ligaments and tendons, something that's gone a bit wrong, when we eventually get to the point of progressing with reps, so this means obviously going into the position and getting out of the bottom position, we're still going to start again with the front foot elevated. So just the advantage of having this front foot up, it puts less stress on the hips. And again, if you think about the leg being a chain, the hip, the knee, and the ankle are all connected. So if I can make your hip work a little bit less and require the knee to work a bit more, especially in a rehab phase or just sort of rebuilding your knees, it's going to benefit us as well. So that's why we opt for the front foot to be elevated. Now, this also allows us to break one of my sort of fundamental rules as well. So when I'm going for the split squat for reps, so just like I've said in the isometric hold, so we want to sink our weight a little bit first, and now it's about a forward action with our weight from our chest, our hips, and our knees. We're going to be focused on almost going forward and thinking about an object here that we're trying to push our knee into and through. Now, this is what I'm talking about breaking one of my key fundamentals. Usually when I get someone to squat, I'm focused on heels down. Purposely on these, I want your heel to come up because we're really going to try and crush as much of the calf and close this gap between our legs. Okay, so the more we can get the thigh bone and the shin bone to sort of wedge together, the better stretch we're putting on the knee. And the more time our knee spends in this position, the stronger it's going to build here as well. So hopefully after injury, we don't end up re-injuring ourselves. So for the reps, we're almost going to focus on staying low and in like a already like halfway squat position. And then we're just focusing on going all the way forwards, through, closing that gap, and then pushing our kneecap back and all the way back up to our start position. So we sink low, we go all the way through, think about hitting a target here. Then imagine that target that we hit is now pushing on our knee to send us backwards, and that's what we're doing with our weight and our momentum. So again, we're still controlling these, taking our time, and just trying to end up in a solid position at the end of the range, and then making sure we're exiting the same position safely, and obviously, again, under control. The more control we have, especially at body weight, the faster we're going to build back from the injury, and then we can start going into weight bearing and progressing this exercise by hopefully getting rid of the plates as well.